Have you ever wondered about the boundless potential of magic, specifically the ability to transform one thing into another? Yes, switching spells can theoretically be used on creatures, but this practice comes with severe limitations, significant risks, and is generally highly ill-advised within the wizarding world. The core reason for these difficulties lies in the fundamental nature of transfiguration itself, especially when applied to living beings. Switching spells are a complex branch of transfiguration focused on exchanging parts of to objects or creatures, or even their entire forms. However, living organisms possess an inherent magical resistance to fundamental changes, particularly more complex or sentient creatures. Their unique life force, consciousness, and magical essence make them far more challenging to transfigure than inanimate objects. The spell struggles against the creature's own magical integrity, often resulting in only partial transformations or highly unstable alterations. In practice, attempting to use a switching spell on a creature is fraught with peril. There is a high probability of the spell backfiring, creating a grotesque hybrid, or causing irreversible harm to the creature, potentially even leading to its demise. Even a highly skilled witch or wizard would find it nearly impossible to execute such a spell perfectly, and maintaining it would requiring immense, continuous magical effort. For these reasons, the Ministry of Magic strongly discourages, and likely prohibits, such dangerous experiments on magical or non-magical creatures, prioritizing their well-being and preventing ethical abuses. A key distinction often highlighted in advanced transfiguration is the difference between animate and inanimate targets. While transfiguring a match into a needle is a foundational lesson, altering a creature's very essence is a mastery of magic rarely achieved and ethically questionable. Unlike an animagus transformation, which is a self-initiated and controlled process that respects the individual's core identity, an externally cast switching spell forcibly imposes an unnatural change, often with dire consequences. It is this forced imposition against a living being's inherent magical structure that makes it so unstable and dangerous. Understanding the inherent resistance and ethical considerations surrounding transfiguration on creatures encourages witches and wizards to pursue safer, more appropriate magical interactions. This knowledge safeguards both the well-being of magical beings and prevents potentially disastrous magical mishaps, emphasizing respect for all life in the wizarding world.